This is KX News on the Go. I'm Amber French. A North Dakota medical spa owner is facing felony charges accused of posing as a nurse and performing unlicensed procedures, including an IV treatment that allegedly put a patient's life at risk. Kendra Kane is the owner of Royal Med Spa in Watford City. Investigators say Kane was scheduling patients, prescribing medication, and administering medical treatment, all while claiming she was a registered nurse. An investigation began last week, and investigators executed a search warrant on the business. According to court documents, investigators say they found Kane was using another staff member's medical license. Police in Watford City arrested Kendra Kane on Sunday. She's charged with 3 felony counts, including reckless endangerment, unauthorized use of personal info, and deceptive writings. Kane was in McKenzie County Court earlier on Monday. She has a preliminary hearing scheduled for March. The North Dakota Livestock Alliance has announced more details for its 7th annual Livestock Summit. It's happening later today at the Delta Marriott Hotel in Fargo. The summit features speakers, a trade show, breakout sessions, and a unique closing session. Livestock and crop farmers that are interested in livestock development have an opportunity to network with industry leaders. Michelle Payne, international award-winning author and ag speaker, kicks off the day with a presentation. The day finishes with the new farm and food circuit, an interactive learning session. Many people have already received their W-2s in the mail. And if you need help filing your tax return, there are people offering to sit down with you and figure it out. AARP is offering tax assistance in Bismarck, Mandan, and Minot starting next month. The services are appointment only and scheduling is available online now. Leaders say tax preparation is provided by IRS certified volunteers. Carol Mettinger, AARP, says there are changes in tax code for the current session, including an enhanced senior deduction for people over 65. She says because of this, volunteers may ask for more detailed questions this year.
We make sure they bring in their social security card. We make sure they bring in their ID so we can actually identify who they are. They need to bring in all of their tax documents, 1099s, W-2 forms, any social security statements, any interest documents.
Last tax session, AARP Foundation Tax Aid prepared around 4,600 tax returns across the state. Leaders say the program focuses primarily on people who are 50 and older with low to moderate incomes, along with younger people who also meet the income guidelines. Good morning, Andre.
And good morning to you too, Amber. And we are starting off our day out here in Bowman with chilly temperatures at a temperature at 9 degrees, and the winds are out of the north and west at 15 miles per hour, and it's making that wind chill be at 8 degrees below zero. But as we head over into the great city of Watford City, we're seeing those quiet conditions this morning in a temperature of 1 degree, and with the winds out of the west at 5 miles per hour, is making that wind chill be at 8 degrees below zero. Now, what to expect ahead, folks? We are going to be watching for those chilly temperatures for the most part throughout this week, and we're also going to be watching for those small snow chances as well. And guess what? We're going to be warming things up here pretty soon, and I know you guys are excited for that. I know I am. We are wanting a little bit of warmer air around here after this brutally cold spell here across our viewing area. Current temperatures right now are mainly in the single digits and single digits below zero, and even some teens below zero, including there in Dunseith at 13 degrees below zero. Also there in Botno at 11 degrees below zero. Here in the capital city at 0 degrees, and we have 6 degrees below zero there in Partial. Now, as far as our winds, they are out of the north and west about 5 to 15 miles per hour, so it's a little bit on that wispy side, if you will, and that is impacting our wind chills. Brought to you by Comfort Plumbing and Heating, with values mainly in the teens and 20s below zero, and even 30 degrees below zero there in Rugby. Now, why we're seeing all this? Well, I'm about to tell you. We have this area of high pressure here that is to our north and west, and that's bringing us that northerly flow here across our viewing area, thus bringing us that cooler air here across our neck of the woods. So it's not going to be as cold as what we've been seeing over the past few days, but it's something to really keep in mind as you progress along the way. Now, we do have that cold weather advisory in effect through 10 o'clock this morning, and this includes our Williston area into the Magic City around Harvey, and into the Rugby and Lake Metagoshi area as well. So this is where we could still see those wind chill values as low as 30 to 40 degrees below zero. So just be on the lookout for that. And our highs for today will be in the positive. So let's think positive here, where temperatures will be in the single digits in teens and even some 20s there in our south and western counties. Now, once we get into our wind gusts throughout the day today, we're going to be seeing wind gusts as high as about 15 to 25 miles per hour in our north and eastern areas. So we're going to be seeing a little bit of that breeze, but otherwise it is looking to be a really good day. Now, our wind chills will be moderating throughout the rest of the morning, where we are going to be seeing those wind chills increase around the teens and the single digits below zero in our northeastern counties. So we're going to be seeing improvements with those wind chill values throughout the day today, and especially pointing out towards the south, where we're going to be seeing those wind chills in the positive direction. So that's really good news to hear. Now, once we get into tonight, we will see temperatures drop down into the single digits and single digits below zero and teens below zero in our northeastern counties. And we will be watching for those small snow chances as we head into our Wednesday, especially towards the west. So that's something that we're going to be watching very closely here. But otherwise, it is going to be on that mostly cloudy to cloudy condition side of things anyway. Now, looking here in Williston, we will see those temperatures remain in around the teens through our Friday with those small snow chances. And then we got a greater chance of snow as we head into our Saturday, with temperatures increasing into the 30s during this time period. And that same thing goes here in the Dickinson area too. Now, looking here in the Magic City, we're going to be seeing single digits today, single digits tomorrow, single digits for our Thursday, then teens for Friday, and then 30s as we head into our Saturday, Sunday, and our Monday. And that same thing goes here in the capital city too, but with upper 20s for our Saturday, with that snow chance around as well. So Amber, we're going to be warming things up overall over the next several days. So we're going to be looking forward to that, aren't we?
Yes, we are. For everyone here, this was KX on the Go. I'm Amber French.